but I probably still have COVID.
My head hurts so bad.
Guys, we may have a baby today. We may have a baby cow today. Oh, I love it out here. Oh, he's so cute. Can you go?
Let's go.
These guys are aggressive. Yeah, put it back. They're already getting mad. Okay, so we're sitting out here, but we hear coyotes. They're out there.
Hi, bud. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you feeling today?
Good. I only have a tiny little pebble in my throat, and I went outside, and the wind feels so good on my face.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Compared to yesterday, how do you think? Are you better or worse than yesterday?
I'm better, but I probably still have COVID.
Yeah, I think you still do. But it's hopefully getting better.
Yeah. It's probably gonna be going like on the 5th day.
Yeah.
Well, I got a lot of sleep.
I'm glad that Canyon is feeling better today, and I'm also glad that we're at the ranch today so that everyone can just be outside and just be in the fresh air and play and get feeling better, I hope.
How's it going?
Good. My head hurts so bad.
You have a fever?
I don't know, I'm hot.
You were a little hot.
We noticed last night that Lola here had some blood coming out the backside of her, and she's still leaking a little bit today. All signs that labor is either happening or she's going to be going into labor. So just checking her out here. She's running from me. We're gonna have to, when Cody gets here, we're gonna have to put her into the pen up there so we can keep a closer eye on her. I do not see the bull. Go for a walk here to see if we can see where he's at. But they've been feeding out here on the north side of our property for the last week, 2 weeks, and they seem to be liking it still, but we're gonna have to put them closer so we can watch them. Guys, we may have a baby today. We may have a baby cow today. How cool is that? And look at that hawk. The hawk over there. Grizz, dummy. Charlie, come on. Come on, boys. Grizz is not very smart when it comes to cows. He always causes problems. And then Charlie feels like he has to come in and save him. Okay. Cross your fingers, guys, that we have a calf today. It really could happen at this point, especially with what she's going through right now. It's kind of funny as I'm out here checking on the cows and looking at things. The bullseye, he's out here making all sorts of noise because there's some cows on the other side here, some actual cows. He is wanting some action from them. And anyhow, he's also watching mom cow, Lola. Either way, I got a phone call trying to get a colonoscopy set up for myself last week since my dad had cancer, and we now have history in our family, a direct line in my family of colon cancer. We've been trying to get set up to do a colonoscopy, and anyway, she called me and we got it set up. So I'm back here in the backfield giving all my information, set up for a colonoscopy here in the next few weeks. I guess what better place to do that than just sitting out in the field. Oh, I love it out here. It's such a beautiful morning, and look at this guy. You're getting too close, buddy. Hey, Grizz. Grizz just thinks he's a tough guy. Charlie just wants to protect me. And you can see Bullseye, he's just calling for the other cows. I just watched 4 owls, large owls. I'm actually not sure exactly what kind they are. I'm gonna go look it up here in a minute. 4, there's 4 owls in this canyon. Last time we were here, there were 2, and I just confirmed that there's actually 4. Possibly 5. I saw one flying kind of over me and around. It may have been one of the other ones that I saw, but I counted 4 different owls in the canyon. They were all kind of hanging out together, but then they spread out as they went to different areas. I caught a little glimpse of one flying, but some big owls. The wingspan on them are probably about 3 feet. That's a big owl. My guess is, and Cody says that's probably true, is that they're out here for all the mice. but he did have a little bit more information. He catches the mice in the buckets and then he dumps them on the side over here, and that's near, right near where the owls I saw. So they're getting a free meal without having to go search for it. That's probably what it is. But there are so many mice on the ranch right now. There are so many rodents. There's lots of bunnies, both jackrabbits as well as little cottontails. And I'm just not sure the coyotes are coming through our property very much over the last year. So there's a lot more little animals, and I'm okay with it. Tons of squirrels too. Oh, he's so cute, Gigo. Oh, how are you feeling today?
Good.
Feel pretty good?
Yeah.
You don't look like you feel very good.
My throat hurt, but then I just sneezed and my throat stopped hurting.
Oh, that's nice. And what's this little guy's name?
This is Yeti.
This one's Yeti, and this one is Snowball. There's Snowball. Oh, the cute little kitty. Love my office today. I've had to work for, a couple hours today?
Yeah.
And not that we had the day off, we always work, right? Every single day. When you put out a vlog every single day of the year, that means you don't get a day off the whole entire year. Mm-hmm. Still working. Thumbnails still needs to be created. All this stuff still needs to happen. So when we're out somewhere else, it usually takes me about an hour longer because remotely we have to try to get good service, and service is difficult, but still the best job ever. I love it. So work for 2 hours on that, now go do other stuff. Oh, gross. Lots of mud and nastiness in there. Okay, there are lots of mosquito larvae, tons and tons of different kinds of bees, weeds, mud. There's all sorts of stuff in this cow's water, and so we're gonna clean it out and make sure that they have clean water to drink, because if that calf comes today, she's gotta have lots to drink. And we gotta make sure it's clean. That is part of Bullseye's horn. It's like gone. It's like a tooth. Wow, that is nasty, weird looking. Stubbsy also found a dead crow. That's a dead crow right there. Must have got in there to get a drink. Didn't make it. So this trough, this water was full of red stuff. We thought maybe it was algae. And so Stubbsy drained it so they could clean it out this morning. They haven't been able to drink for at least, what, an hour and a half maybe? Yeah. And they're thirsty. I can't believe how much these cows can drink. It's amazing. Since she looks like she's going to be calving anytime now, we decided to bring her up and close her into this larger pen, and just a little bit more control, that we can have the block up here, we can give her feed. There's a little bit of grass in here that she can just kind of mow over, and we can keep an eye on her closer. So if she has that calf, we're a lot closer to her, and we can just keep an eye on her if we need to. So I feel much better about that instead of her wandering 90 acres.
I got strawberries at Costco on Saturday to make jam because they had tons of them. They were good. They were good priced. And I'm like, yeah, I'll make jam. Nothing could possibly go wrong. I know. And then yesterday I took a nap instead of making jam, and then we decided to come here. And we don't have a blender here. We just have a Danielle making squishing. So it'll be chunkier jam than what I usually make, which is fine.
This is good. I like chunks.
Well, I did it. I was able to get it all finished and make my strawberry jam at the ranch. Now it just needs to sit for about 24 hours and go in the freezer. Should probably be good here until we get home. And then go in the freezer.
Let's go.
I was like, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'm good. It was a little scary.
We didn't even get close to rolling it.
Marks on your hand.
That's good.
It was fun though. Holy crap, why?
Oh my gosh.
You scared?
No.
Okay.
I've never.
Look at those beautiful bees. They're beautiful. Oh yes. Yeah. They're in there, full steam. I see a lot of action in there. Wow. I think they're just in there. I don't see a lot of filling it up or anything yet. No, it's not. They're not doing much other than hanging out in there. Oh yeah, they're busy. In there, that's a lot. So we're just out here checking on the bees, making sure that they're still building in this hive. This hive right here had 5 frames, no, seven frames built up before we put this box on. What was it, last week you put it on here?
Yeah.
And they haven't done much in the new box, so that means they still are working on these frames, little pieces of parts. They'll move down into the bottom box. Yeah, it definitely is. Yeah, I don't see, these guys are aggressive, much more
This
aggressive.
hive, yeah, this is the one that attacks.
Okay, so we gotta get out of here soon. Yeah, put it back. They're already getting mad. Okay, same with the back box. They're not in there. They're in there a lot, and they're working a little bit, but not starting to fill frames, and that's fine. They have months and months to continue to do that. We would have wore bee suits, but we weren't pulling frames, so no stings today.
The kids are asleep upstairs and it's fine. It's only 8:15. We were actually up really late last night, but not early this morning, but it will help Lizzie and Canyon get feeling better for sure. This is so yummy. It might not look amazing, but it is. It's hamburger patties with salt and pepper and garlic, carrots, potatoes, onions, mushrooms, and cream of mushroom soup.
So good.
So yummy. And then it was out in the fire for about an hour. Canyon said he's never been this tall before.
Are you feeling better?
Yeah.
Did you know it's after midnight? It's after bed.
Yeah. Okay, say goodnight.
Good night.
Night. Love you.
Okay, so we're sitting out here getting some really cool shots. I haven't even shown the kids yet, but we hear coyotes. They're out there. They're out there howling. It's chilly. It's cold. It's like getting more and more cold, but we can definitely hear the coyotes. It's awesome. I got some really cool shots of like the stars and everything. And Stubbsy went to bed. I think Danielle and Ty are going to bed. I hear a bird out there. This is really cool. I love being at the ranch.
Especially at night. It's so
Right now
cool.
it's nice. The cold is actually helping me not like my nose stop bleeding. So
That's good. So stuffy.
yeah.
Anyway, thanks for joining us today, guys. It's so incredible to know that we have so many friends out there, and we love you guys. Never forget that.
You
are worth it.
Bye.